Did you hear about this new Claude skill for playwright automation? It basically allows Claude to write and execute browser tasks on the fly.
Wait, seriously. So it can handle everything from simple tests to complex flows. That's pretty impressive.
Exactly. Imagine asking Claude to check if a web page loads or verify a sign-up flow and it just does it.
I mean, that sounds super useful. But how does it actually decide when to use this skill?
It autonomously figures out your needs and loads only the necessary information for the task at hand. That's pretty smart.
Right, but doesn't that assume it can accurately interpret every request? What if it misunderstands something?
That's a good point. It could lead to some unexpected results if the request is ambiguous.
And how does it manage to show the automation in real time? Like, do you actually see what it's doing?
Yep, by default, the browser is visible unless you ask for it to run headless, so you see everything happening.
That's kind of incredible. It's like having a virtual assistant that can code and execute tasks right in front of you.
Totally, and with features like smart temp file management, it seems well thought out too.
But what if there are module resolution issues? I mean, those can be a real headache.
Good catch, the universal executor is designed to handle that. Supposedly, it minimizes those errors.
Still, I wonder how often that actually works in practice. Any evidence on that?
Not sure about specific stats, but if it's designed well, it should effectively manage those errors.
And troubleshooting seems important too. If things go south, you need to know how to fix it.
Absolutely, it provides guidelines for common issues, which is reassuring.
So how does someone even install this skill? It sounds a bit technical.
You can either use a plugin system or manually clone it from GitHub. They made it pretty accessible.
That's encouraging, but what if I face issues during installation? Like, what's better?
Well, the plugin system is recommended for ease, but manual installation gives you more control.
Makes sense. And once it's set up, how do you test if it's working?
Run the help command to confirm it's loaded, then ask Claude to do something simple like checking Google.
Cool, that makes it easy to validate the installation. But what about more advanced features?
Oh, it can automatically load comprehensive documentation when needed. Very handy for beginners.
I have to say, that's really thoughtful. It lowers the barrier for users who might be intimidated.
Exactly, it's like having a built-in tutor while you're working on automation tasks.
Speaking of tasks, what kind of things can Claude automate?
Anything from verifying forms to taking screenshots across different devices. It's quite versatile.
Wow, that's a diverse range. It really can cover almost every aspect of web testing.
Right, but I wonder if there are limitations with more complex multi-step flows.
Yeah, it's one thing to automate a single task, but chaining tasks together could introduce complications.
True, if it misinterprets a step, the whole flow could fail. That's a risk.
And how about security? With browser automation, there could be vulnerabilities.
That's definitely a concern. The skill should have measures to handle sensitive data, but it's worth investigating.
Yeah, I'd want to know how it handles user credentials or personal information.
Exactly, a thorough audit of security measures would be smart before deploying it widely.
In any case, this skill definitely opens up new possibilities for automation.
For sure, it's a big leap forward in making browser automation more accessible.
So if someone wanted to try it out, what should they keep in mind?
I think they need to be cautious about the complexity of their tasks and security implications.
That's smart. Plus, testing it out on less critical tasks first could be a good strategy.
Right, and it's exciting to think how this might evolve in the future as capabilities expand.
Definitely. Imagine more intuitive interactions with Claude as users become more familiar with it.
Oh, and it could pave the way for further skills that build on this foundation.
Exactly. It's a great starting point for more advanced automation techniques.
So, what's your final take on this Claude skill?
I think it's groundbreaking, but I'll be keeping an eye on those complexities and security aspects.
Same here, it's definitely worth exploring, but we need to tread carefully as it evolves.